Someone is absolutely obsessed with you right now, and what they're planning is going to shock you. This person has been watching you, studying you, falling deeper every single day, and they've already decided you're the one they want to marry. Whether this is someone you're currently crushing on or someone you're about to meet in the next few months, understand this: their feelings for you are far deeper than you realize, and they're preparing to step into your life in a way that will change everything. This person isn't playing games. The King of Pentacles just came through powerfully. And this tells me you're dealing with someone who's established, successful, and extremely generous. This is someone who's built something significant in their life, whether that's a business empire, a thriving career, or serious financial stability. They don't just want you, they want to provide for you, protect you, and build a life with you. And here's what makes this even more intense. The more they observe you, the more they're realizing you're unlike anyone they've ever encountered. Your personality, your energy, your entire presence captivates them in ways they didn't think were possible. Let me paint the picture of what's happening behind the scenes. This person has been stalking your social media. The Moon card is sitting right here, revealing secrets and hidden behavior, and this shows me they're watching your stories, checking your posts, trying to learn everything about you without you knowing. For some of you, this might be someone you interact with in public spaces, at work or in social settings, but they're also following up by diving deep into your online presence. They're studying you, they're memorizing details about you, they're imagining what a life with you would look like. This isn't casual interest, this is full-blown fascination bordering on obsession, the kind where you occupy their thoughts constantly. What makes this person fall so hard for you is your personality. You have this incredibly strong, confident energy that most people don't possess. The Queen of Wands is showing up here representing you, and this card screams power, magnetism, and unapologetic authenticity. You don't shrink yourself for anyone. You don't dim your light to make others comfortable. You walk into rooms and change the energy. People feel you before they even speak to you, and this person, they're completely mesmerized by that. They look up to you because of your strength. They admire how you carry yourself, how you refuse to settle, how you maintain standards that other people are too weak to uphold. This connection is significant on levels you don't even understand yet. The Lover's card appeared in the center of this reading, and this isn't about surface-level attraction. This is soul recognition. This is divine orchestration. This is the universe putting two people together who are meant to elevate each other, challenge each other, and build something powerful together. Every relationship they've had before you felt bland, empty, boring. They went through the motions with people who couldn't match their depth. But you're the wake-up call. You're the person who makes them realize what real connection feels like. Let me tell you exactly who this person is, because the cards are painting a detailed picture. This is someone with strong earth sign energy, most likely Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, though some of you might be dealing with water signs like Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They're grounded, practical, and deliberate in their decisions. They don't move impulsively. When they commit to something or someone, they commit fully. Physically, they might be well-built, carrying themselves with a masculine or dominant presence regardless of gender. They have this aura of authority and capability that makes people take them seriously. Career-wise, this person is successful and ambitious. For many of you, they're an entrepreneur or business owner. They've built something from the ground up and take pride in their independence. For others, this could be someone in high-level corporate positions, stock trading, investments, or even fields like engineering, medicine, or military service. There's a small portion of you who might be dealing with someone connected to unconventional power structures, someone who operates in gray areas or has ties to exclusive networks. Whatever their path, they're not average. They're a boss in every sense of the word. They're the type of person who commands rooms, makes things happen, and refuses to accept failure. Here's what's beautiful about their emotional state. They've been burned before, just like you. The Knight of Cups is appearing here, but he's moving carefully, cautiously. This person has a deeply romantic heart underneath their tough exterior, but past relationships taught them to guard themselves. Someone broke their trust. Someone took advantage of their generosity. Someone made them feel like love wasn't safe. So now, even though they feel intensely about you, they're moving slowly. They're terrified of being vulnerable again, especially with someone who affects them this deeply. You have the power to dismantle every wall they've built, and that's both thrilling and terrifying for them. Hey beautiful souls, if you're already subscribed, thank you for being here. For anyone new, I'm Leo. I've been reading tarot and working with intuitive energy for years now. My goal is to bring you clarity on your divine love path while helping you stay empowered and never settle for less than you deserve. Now let's dive further, because this is where it gets intense. Here's what this person is hiding from you, what they're too scared to admit even to themselves. The Ace of Cups is overflowing here, representing emotions so pure and powerful that they're overwhelming. In their private moments when no one's watching, they imagine what life with you would be like. They fantasize about the conversations you'd have, the experiences you'd share, the home you'd build together. They picture waking up next to you, taking care of you when you're sick, celebrating your wins, supporting your dreams. These aren't shallow daydreams. These are genuine visions of a future they desperately want but are afraid to pursue. Their feelings go beyond physical attraction, though they're definitely obsessed with your appearance too. What draws them in most deeply is your mind, your spirit, your essence. You're sharp, intelligent, perceptive. You see through people's facades. You understand things on levels most people can't access. And this person recognizes that you're operating on a frequency they've been searching for their entire life. They've dated people who looked good on paper but couldn't stimulate them mentally or spiritually. With you, they finally feel that click, that recognition of this is what I've been waiting for. What they won't tell you out loud is that you intimidate them. Your strength, your standards, your refusal to accept less than you deserve. All of this makes them question whether they're enough for you. They're successful, yes. They're accomplished, absolutely. But you carry yourself with such confidence and power that they wonder if they can measure up to what you need. This is why they haven't approached yet, or why they're moving so carefully. They're building up the courage to step to you properly because they know half-stepping won't work. You're not someone who tolerates lukewarm effort, and they respect that even as it intimidates them. Here's something else they're obsessed with: your standards. Other people have misunderstood you as shallow or materialistic because you refuse to date broke, unmotivated, or low-effort people. But this person gets it. The Six of Pentacles is showing up here, and this card is all about balanced exchange and generous giving. They understand that you're not a gold digger, you're someone who's worked incredibly hard to build yourself up, and you simply refuse to carry dead weight. You've invested so much into people who gave you nothing in return, and you learned your lesson. You raised your standards because you recognized your worth. This person not only understands this, they admire it. They want to be the one who matches your energy, who spoils you, who shows you what it feels like when someone actually invests in you the way you've invested in others. Their love language is gift-giving, and this is significant. They don't just buy things to impress you or win you over. For them, giving gifts is how they express love, care, and devotion. They want to see your face light up when they surprise you. They want to dress you in beautiful things. They imagine taking you shopping, telling you to pick whatever you want, watching you feel cherished and valued. They fantasize about creating experiences for you, traveling with you, making sure you never feel like you're struggling or lacking anything. This isn't about buying your love. This is about their genuine desire to see you happy and to be the person who makes that happen. What's about to unfold is going to move faster than you expect. Right now, energetically, there's a massive shift occurring behind the scenes. Your guides and their guides are working together, removing obstacles, aligning circumstances, creating opportunities for this connection to manifest. The Page of Wands is here, and this card represents exciting news, communication, and forward movement. Within the next 2 to 4 months, you're going to meet this person if you haven't already. For those of you who already know them, you're going to see a dramatic shift in how they approach you. Here's what this looks like practically. If you haven't met them yet, you're going to cross paths in a way that feels destined. This could happen through social media, where they finally work up the courage to send that message or respond to your story. For others, you might meet at your job, a social gathering, a party, or even a random public encounter that feels like divine timing. You'll know immediately that something about this person is different. Your intuition will scream at you. Your body will react. You'll feel pulled toward them in ways you can't explain logically. For those of you who already know this person, they're about to break their silence. They're preparing to ask for your number, to initiate real conversation, to move from just watching you to actually pursuing you. The Knight of Cups is moving toward the Four of Wands here, which means their romantic pursuit is leading directly toward commitment and celebration. This isn't someone who wants to waste your time with situationships or casual dating. They're thinking long-term from the beginning. Marriage is on their mind. Building a life together is what they want. They see you as their person, and once they step up, they're going to make that abundantly clear. The timeline for things getting serious is approximately 7 to 8 months from when you meet or reconnect. This doesn't mean nothing happens before then. What this means is that by that point, you'll both be fully invested, probably discussing future plans, possibly moving toward engagement or deeper commitment. But the movement starts much sooner. Communication is coming within weeks. Dates, quality time, and real relationship building begin within the first few months. Now let's talk about what signs to watch for. Because the universe is already sending you confirmations. If you've been seeing 1111, 222, 444, or 555 repeatedly, this is your validation that this message is meant for you. These numbers are your spirit guides confirming that divine timing is unfolding perfectly. Pay attention when you randomly think about love or relationships and immediately see these sequences. That's not coincidence. That's confirmation. You're going to notice signs related to social media and technology. If your phone glitches when you're thinking about love, if you keep seeing relationship content on your feed, if certain songs about love keep playing unexpectedly, these are all spiritual nudges telling you to pay attention. For some of you, you'll see their name randomly, hear someone mention them, or come across things that remind you of them before you even fully meet. The universe is preparing you to recognize them when they arrive. Another major sign is water imagery, or dreams involving water, bridges, or travel. These symbols represent emotional connection, crossing into new territory and bridging the gap between where you are now and where this relationship will take you. If you dream about celebrations, weddings, or gatherings, take note. These are prophetic dreams showing you the outcome of this connection. When this person approaches you or reaches out, don't be surprised if it feels sudden, even though they've been building up to it for weeks or months. The Eight of Wands energy, though not pulled, this is the vibe, means when they finally make their move, it happens quickly and directly. They're not going to play games or send mixed signals. They're going to be clear about their interest and intentions. Your job is to stay in your power, maintain your standards, and let them prove themselves worthy of your energy. Here's what you need to understand about yourself in all of this. Because this reading isn't just about them. The High Priestess is representing you throughout this entire spread, and this card is one of the most powerful in the entire tarot deck. You are spiritually gifted in ways you might not even fully recognize yet. You rank high in the spiritual realm. You have entities, guides, ancestors, and divine forces protecting you, guiding you, and working through you. Some of these energies are angelic, pure light forces that surround you with love and guidance. Others are more intense, protective energies that don't play when it comes to your well-being. People sense this about you, even if they can't articulate it. There's something about your presence that makes people feel like you're not quite of this world. You see things others don't see. You understand layers of reality that most people never access. Your intuition is rarely wrong. When you get feelings about people or situations, you're usually right. This is because you're tapped into frequencies and information streams that most humans can't perceive. Every betrayal you've experienced, every person who underestimated you, every moment you felt alone or misunderstood, all of that was part of your spiritual training. You weren't being punished. You were being prepared. You were being forged into someone so powerful that only equally powerful love could match you. The people who betrayed you have no idea what they lost. They have no idea that you're spiritually protected and that karma doesn't play about you. You don't even have to seek revenge because the universe handles it for you. Your revenge is your evolution, your glow up, your success, your ability to transmute pain into power. You've turned yourself into someone methodical, strategic, and focused because life taught you that emotional vulnerability without wisdom leads to pain. So you armored up, you became selective. You raised your standards so high that most people can't reach them. And this isn't something to apologize for or feel bad about. This is your protection system working correctly. You're not cold or shallow or materialistic like some people want to claim. You're simply someone who knows their worth and refuses to accept less than they deserve. What makes this connection with this person so significant is that they match your energy. They've been through their own trials. They've built themselves up from difficult circumstances. They understand the cost of success and the pain of betrayal. They recognize your strength because they've had to cultivate their own. This is why you're going to feel different about them compared to anyone else. The Two of Cups energy here is showing mutual recognition, equal partnership, balanced give and take. Finally, someone who can actually handle you, match you, and elevate alongside you instead of trying to dim your light or drain your energy. As things unfold with this person, you're going to experience emotional healing you didn't even know you needed. The walls you've built around your heart are going to start coming down naturally because you'll finally feel safe enough to be vulnerable. This person is going to show you through consistent actions, not just words, that they're serious about you. They're going to demonstrate their commitment through time, effort, attention, and yes, through spoiling you and making sure you feel valued. The Four of Wands is promising celebration, stability, and home. With this person, you're going to feel like you finally found where you belong. So here's what I need you to do moving forward. Stay in your feminine or masculine power, whichever aligns with your energy. Keep your standards exactly where they are. Don't lower them for anyone, including this person. Let them rise to meet you. Don't chase, don't force conversations. Don't try to manipulate circumstances to make things happen faster. Trust divine timing. Trust that what's meant for you cannot miss you. The universe is orchestrating every detail perfectly. Focus on yourself. Continue building your life, pursuing your goals, taking care of your mental and spiritual health. The more you pour into yourself, the more magnetic you become. This person is already drawn to you, but as you continue elevating, you become absolutely irresistible. Keep dressing in ways that make you feel confident. Keep working on your goals and dreams. Keep protecting your peace and energy. Everything else will fall into place naturally. Don't shrink yourself or play small to make this person or anyone else comfortable. Your power is what attracts the right people and repels the wrong ones. If someone can't handle your energy, they're not your person. This person coming toward you, they can handle it. They want it. They're intimidated by it in the best way, in the way that makes them want to step up and prove they're worthy of you. Watch for the signs I mentioned earlier, and trust your intuition above everything else. When this person shows up or reveals themselves, you're going to know. Your body will tell you. Your spirit will confirm it. Don't second guess yourself or talk yourself out of what you feel. If it feels right, if it feels different, if it feels like finally, then trust that. You've been waiting for this level of connection, and it's closer than you think. Remember that you inspire people simply by existing. Your energy pushes humanity forward. You make people want to be better, do better, aim higher. That's a gift. And this person sees it clearly. They're inspired by you. They're motivated by watching you. They want to be part of your journey and support your vision. This is the kind of partnership where you both win, where you both grow, where you both feel like you found your match. Everything you've survived, every disappointment that broke you, every night you cried wondering if love was real, it was all leading to this. Your guides saw everything. They held you through it. They were preparing you for a love that would be worth the wait. This person is your reward for choosing yourself when it was hard, for healing when it hurt, for refusing to settle when you were lonely, for maintaining your standards when everyone said you were asking for too much. You weren't asking for too much. You were asking for what you deserved, and now it's coming. This connection is happening within the next 1 to 2 months for most of you. For some, even sooner. For others who need a bit more time for circumstances to align, by the end of this season you'll see significant movement. The universe doesn't make mistakes with timing. If it feels slow, it's because things are being perfected behind the scenes. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Trust what's unfolding. You're exactly where you need to be, and everything is working in your favor. If this reading resonated with you, drop a heart emoji or 1111 in the comments, so I know this message found you at the right time. I have another powerful reading coming about what your person is dying to tell you but hasn't found the courage yet. Make sure you're subscribed so you catch it. I'm sending you so much love and light on your journey. Beautiful soul, you're rare, you're powerful, and you're ready for everything the universe is bringing your way. I'll see you in the next reading. Much love.